Hey, Isaac from Wig. Today I want to discuss the finer points of my food delivery bag. It's a newer creation of mine, done in tandem with Mike from Up Top Deliveries here in Chicago. It's something I've been thinking about for the last 2.5 years. Just making a bag that would facilitate delivering food on something other than a car, and try to design it around somebody who's going to, be riding either a fixed gear bike or a single speed bike, or even a comfort bike. It really doesn't matter. It's just that the food gets there hot and together and not mishmashed all over, because there's nothing worse than when you get your pizza and the cheese and everything else is on one side and you got sauce and bread on the other side, because the pizza delivery guy has rocked it around. Or Thai food that comes, all mismatched up or whatnot. So basically what we have is my basic backpack design, the fit of it, but not the actual bag itself. The actual bag itself is completely different from my backpack. The fit is the typical, vest design like this, sternum strap, get it nice and tight, and a waist strap to keep it secured to your body, with the hip pads that allows at your hips so the bag to stay straight. As you can tell, which I hope you can tell in the video, the bag is pretty much a box. You're carrying a padded box on your back. It doesn't rock, it doesn't roll, it doesn't move. It's shoulder width. So you can fit through tight spots, car doors, mirrors, all that other stuff. I try to think about all that as I design. So as you can see, if you're in drops where it sits on your back, it doesn't stay completely flat, but it's a lot flatter than anything else that's out there. I mean, the inside of the bag, the weight will keep it flat. The padding is built into the liner. So as you weight it down, by nature, the padding is going to go into the other piece of padding, and it's going to keep everything square, or square to the ground through gravity. Okay? That's the fit. That's the bag. The liner is this. It's a heavy-duty thermal material that is sewn to a vinyl, a heavy-duty waterproof vinyl, with a 1/4 inch EVA foam for support. You have 4 inches of Velcro, which you'll see why this is put in later when I show you the other part. And you have this, which is your roll top or your bag top. This has drawstrings, or it can be rolled down like that. When this is like this, it will retain almost all of the heat that is inside the bag, or the cold. Now, the thermal liner works for both extremes, hot and cold. It's not just a heat thing. So a 30 case of PBR is going to stay cold in this. Is it going to stay cold for 2 weeks? No. But is it going to stay cold from, say, the liquor store to the party? Yeah. Or is your food going to stay warm from the restaurant to the customer's house? Yeah, it will. Unlike a regular backpack, or even the cheap food delivery bags they have out there that they try to supply you guys with that completely suck and fit like shit. Alright, so that's that. And like I said, the Velcro, we're going to talk about that Velcro. That comes into play when you come up with the shell. Alright, the shell looks like every other bag and backpack that I make. It's a 1000 litre Cordura. Alright, I've got menu and condiment pockets on the front here. These are the only pockets on the bag. This is not a bag that's made for commuting or anything else. This is strictly a food delivery bag. So a billion pockets you don't really need. Okay? Forks, knives, condiments, menus, whatever, it's all there for you. Now the Velcro's into the liner. It's only a partial liner. The reason I make the liner removable is that this eventually is going to get dirty. This is going to get smelly. This is going to smell like whatever you're delivering if you should spill anything inside. If somebody gives you a delivery and it's packed wrong and it leaks all over the place, this can be removed, flipped inside out, and washed, which I felt was really important, and I've been told through the person who's buying these from me is a really, really good idea. So I'm going to keep that up. That's going to be always done like that. This will always be removable. It just makes sense. So you can see, well, I hope you can see, I don't know if that's too dark, but you can see the back padding, nothing in the back, hip pad, mini U-lock pocket, or whatever you want to call that, the mini U-lock holster thing they do in all my bags. For this customer, I've been running Velcro down the front of the flap, mainly because the original idea was to have panels made up with advertising for the customer. So you could advertise your delivery service, or you could do something here. I mean, you can be creative. I've given you a panel of Velcro here for you to do something with. And what else did I miss? I think that's it. Let me show you how one opens up. Here's one on my back. Turn it this way and pull the flap up. As you can see, it's packed up. Everything, the roll top is rolled down. You just unroll it and voila, there you are. You get in there, you get at your food, and your delivery is made. Alright, so my ultimate goal for this bag and for everybody out there is that if you own a bike and you need some extra cash, we all know that, you know, things are tough now. Things are going to be tough. If you're a student, things are always going to be tough. If you're, you know, whatever, this bag can make you money. The idea of being able to buy a product like a bag and have it make you money should be an idea that carries through almost every product that you'll ever buy. There are going to be some things that are going to be, you know, purely aesthetical, and that's okay. But this bag is to help you make money. And that's about it. So, any questions or anything like that, you can email me at wigbags.com. There's always photos on our Flickr set, and I hope people buy them and use them. I hope 5 guys get together and buy up my group buy or something like that. So, thanks a lot. Bello, as always. I'm sure you've seen him in the photos. That's the cat. Destroys everything. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.